What happened yesterday? There was a new abortion ruling. Was it in Alabama?
Yes.
That
it's
literally
basically outlawed. I personally believe it's going to backfire.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think the thing that's always been true is Republicans were against abortion, and they would go and they never got to repeal it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think they're going to repeal it, and then people are going to go like, whoa, 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 this is crazy. If you don't want to get abortions, fine, but you can't change a law based on a lot of times not even a plurality of like in general elections, like in the general presidential election, like it's not even the majority of the country that elects the president now.
Who voted? Was this something that the people of Alabama voted on?
No, it's the government, like the state legislature.
That is a slippery slope.
Yeah, and it's like you're doing 99 years in jail if you get if you give an abortion or get one. Yeah,
that's what it is now.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna. That's the law that they passed. I just personally believe that. I mean, I'm obviously hopeful, but it's a bit like, nah, that's too far. It's a bit like when they made Clinton testify, and people are like, that was too. That was like the too far. A line was crossed when they made Clinton testify about his sex life, and it was like, we don't like that. We understand that you wanted to rebuke the guy, but don't make the president. And I feel like I'm hoping, and I believe it's true, that it will be too far afield for moderate people.
I hope you're right.
And
it's very dangerous when you just decide that no one can do it anymore based on a few people's decision that is going to affect the millions of people that live in Alabama. How many people
abortion laws are odd because the assumption is the reason Christians want to outlaw it is because they think God is going to say, "What's with your vote on that? I saw that you voted for abortion. What, like,
you want to kill babies?"
Yeah, so you want to kill babies? It's like, well, no, I didn't kill any babies. Yeah, but you voted for it. It's like they don't want to live in a country where that's legal. Having said that, if you Google the worldwide rights of abortion, it's not legal everywhere, which surprised me because I was like, where is it? What is America's? Where do we stand within the rest of the world? And there are not a ton of countries, but there's I think it's illegal in a quarter of the world.
Wow.
If not more.
Well, abortion is one of those things where it's like, okay, when does it bother you? It doesn't bother me at all if you're 2 days pregnant. It doesn't bother me at all. It bothers me a little if you're 4 months pregnant. It bothers me a lot if you're 5 or 6. It bothers me a lot. If you look really pregnant and you get an abortion, it's like, what is that? Is that a baby that would be viable outside the womb? Because it's one of those, it's something that people just have a deep discomfort about when discussing. Even if you're a supporter of it, if you just discuss the actual reality of what it is, what the act is, what this surgical procedure is, and it makes, it's not like,
nothing. That's the thing. It's not nothing.
Right.
And I think that one of the indicators that it's not nothing, and I'm pro-choice.
As I.
Yeah, like, you're right wing, Joe. Everybody knows that.
I'm so far right, I go the other way. I'm left. Catch on the backside.
I actually do want to talk about that. The presumption about you. That one of the indicators is when people talk about even getting an abortion, they always whisper about it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of the stigma. Or
I think so.
Because it's kind of not nothing.
Yeah, it's a personal thing too. I don't think they want to discuss it with other folks.
But I wouldn't care if I got a cyst removed. I mean, if that's the indication.
If it's just that.
Yeah, if it's just a medical procedure. And again, pro-choice, have at it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I haven't had any abortions that I know of. But I don't know at what point I'd be like,
And these attitudes about the taboo of discussing it, though, it impedes rational discourse. It impedes your ability to talk about things and communicate about them, because you have to have this very rigid opinion that you're always pro-abortion, pro-women's rights, women's right to choose, which I am. But we're still talking about a real thing, and that real thing is killing a thing that would grow up to be a person, and that's why people freak out about it. And to pretend it otherwise is just disingenuous.
Louis was the first one I heard talk about that on stage in a way that was funny. We're like, if they think they're murdering babies down there, yeah, I'd protest too.
Yeah.
If there was a place that I thought these people are murdering babies,
right,
I'm out there every day.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care. I personally think they are murdering babies. I don't care. I think that was